I made the colors of the molding gel I used for this design by myself, and here is how you can do it. First thing you need is your clear molding gel. You can also use a milky white one. That will help the color pop out more. I want to use the transparent one here. You just get the quantity of molding gel you need, dip it inside the pigment powder, then mix it very well. And that's all. You've created your colored molding gel. So since I want to do a design with this, let me use the opportunity to teach you how to get a 3D flower. Now, if it's the popular 5 petals kind of flower that you want to do, the best way to do it is to cut out the molding gel you'll be using for each petal and make sure that they are equal. Then you mold them well and drop each of them on the nail before you start using your silicone tool to work on them. And even after that, as a beginner, you don't just go straight with your silicone tool. You have to first of all push them very close to each other, but make sure they are not touching each other, very close to the middle of the flower. Then you use something like a dotting tool to mark the places where you'll be placing your silicone tool, so that when I'm placing my silicone tool, I will know the exact direction it should be facing. Then you can proceed and go in with your silicone tool. Now I advise you use this pointy one. It will help to give that flower shape more because it's pointy and then it has a cone shape rather, and each petal is supposed to look a bit slim in the middle, then wide outward. So you use your silicone tool to press them down, and it's going to give it that shape that it's supposed to have. Then to make it even have that shape more, to make it look more like a flower, you're still going to make the sides wider and make sure you are not touching the middle, just the sides. Make each of them a bit wider, and you'll see that you now have a flower. But still, if you want your petals to be pointy, all you need to do is just to place that same silicone tool on top and pull it outward. Then you guide the sides so that it still maintains the shape. You do the same thing for all of them, and you have your flower like that. So if there is any other thing you want to add to the nail, you can just simply do that. One thing that makes it come out well is when you drop something like caviar beads in the middle of the flower. It makes it pop better. So you can do that, and when you are applying top coat, make sure it's very light so that it doesn't ruin the 3D effect your flower has. And that's how you get your flower, and also how you create your colored 3D molding gel. But if you don't want to go through that stress of having to mix and do all those things for each color, you can get different colors of molding gel from my Telegram store. And the link to my Telegram store